Hello, my lovely Aries, and welcome to Deku Tarot. I'm going to be doing your January 7th through 13th weekly tarot reading. I almost just said December. Second week of 2019, how are we feeling, guys? Alrighty, so check out your 2019 tarot readings for your sun, moon, and rising. It's a nice yearly overview, one card per month. And it's just a nice general 2019 reading for all of the signs. I'm trying to get them all out still. It's just a lot of work, so keep an eye out for all the 2019 readings coming out, and make sure to check yours out for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. And if you guys want to book your own private 2019 reading or tarot reading, all the information is right below this video in the description box. It can tell you a lot more in depth about what is coming in for you this year and how we can best really utilize the energies of 2019 to be in our best path forward and to really make our dreams come true, okay? So let's see. Pull one card from my Aquarian Tarot here for your general energy for the week. General energy for my lovely Aries for January 7th through 13th, 2018. Oh my god, I almost said 2018. 2019. I'm still on that train. It's going to take me at least like 2 months, I feel like, to finally be saying 2019 without any problems. I was still saying 2016, like throughout 2018 for some reason, so hopefully we don't have that happen again. Alright, 7th through 13th of January 2019 for my Aries general energy for the week. We get the Four of Cups reversed. Interesting, because the Four of Cups, when it is upright, often talks about, you know, a sense of boredom, a sense of dissatisfaction with our lives at this time. But when the Four of Cups is reversed, I do feel that it is kind of an emotional release type of energy, as well as, you know, whatever we've been waiting for, whatever we have been dissatisfied with. I just feel like something is coming in to change that. And we're kind of getting a sense that, you know, something is about to shift, something is about to change. Either that, or again, something that we've been upset about, something that we've either been waiting on, we've been frustrated with waiting on. We're kind of having an emotional release of it here. When I see the Four of Cups, I often think of emotional releases, sometimes crying, sometimes just talking about it. But there's an emotional release here when I see the Four of Cups reversed here. It also, again, can be the return of something, or, you know, something coming in that is going to help you out and help with this sense of, it's not so much like, almost like a boredom type of feeling, boredom type of energy, or, again, if you've been waiting for something, it does feel like maybe something having to do with that might end up coming in during this week as well. Whatever it is, whatever sense of dissatisfaction and boredom that we have had, I just feel that it is turning on its head this week. So let's get a card for Monday, Tuesday, then Wednesday, Thursday, then Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday, Tuesday for my lovely Aries. Monday, Tuesday, allow me to connect angels and archangels, Mother Earth, goddesses and gods, pagan gods and goddesses, archangels of pure white light. And again, I always connect before my readings, but some people like to hear me also connect during my readings, so sometimes I say it, sometimes I don't. I found that a lot of people really like it when I do, so I have been trying to make sure that I do a little extra connecting throughout the readings while they're being, while the camera is on instead of beforehand as well. Alright, Monday, Tuesday for my lovely Aries. And we get, oh, the moon reversed. The moon reversed here. Interesting. Let's see what we get here. I'm going to pause this because Scylla is going at that water. She's just one of those dogs who can't do most things quietly, which is cute. Alright, Wednesday, Thursday. I thought she would come over here to say hi, but I guess not. Wednesday, Thursday for my Aries. Wednesday, Thursday for my lovely Aries. What we'll be bringing in, will be coming in. What will the energy be on Wednesday, Thursday for my Aries this week? And we get the Six of Swords. So we're moving forward, moving on from something. Alright, and now let's get Friday, Saturday, Sunday for the weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 7th through the 13th of January for my Aries for the weekend of the 7th to 13th of January. My Aries. All the messages need to come through for them for this weekend here. And we get the Four of Swords. Not a bad card for the energies of this week. I just feel like there's a lot of movement forward. Also, I will say at the beginning of the week here, I mean, let's really focus here on the moon reverse, because when I see the moon reverse, there's a general sense of anxiety, disappointment, blocked intuition type of energy here. Something might be bothering us below the surface that we are not communicating on the outer surface here. We could be having some internal anxieties left over from that Capricorn new moon and eclipse there. It could have brought out some emotions, some anxiety, some repressed feelings and disappointments that, maybe we had not talked about and we still have not talked about. Or maybe our intuition is trying to, this is kind of almost also about blocked intuition. So whatever our intuition is telling us about those feelings, I just feel like on Monday, Tuesday, we are trying actively to not listen to them. We're trying to push them back down, trying to really just ignore these feelings, and yet in the process of ignoring them, they are taking over our actual emotions here and how we are feeling. So we're becoming more anxious, we're becoming more upset, we're becoming a lot more, we're becoming a lot more, twisted within, almost. It feels like, we're having a lot of twisting and turning within, a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress. The Six of Swords here tells me that, there is a sense of moving forward. Oh, hold on one second. Six of Swords can also be movement forward. Some of you guys could be traveling throughout this week, or doing a lot, moving on from one period to another. So again, we could be doing some work that brings us into the new year. We're doing a ton of work here, or again, we are moving from one place to another. It could be a journey. Some of us here might be doing some traveling or journeying this week here. Maybe even by water. There's also really a lot of action towards resolving of a really difficult period or difficult situation here, perhaps also through another person. So it could have somebody else here helping us out, or again, we could be resolving a situation through the use or through, talking with another person here. Whatever it is, we're moving on really from this kind of energy here of the moon reverse to a more restful energy by the end of the week here, which is the Four of Swords. And this is not a bad, week for you guys. It does seem like we're a little bit busy in the middle here, and we're trying to, escape these feelings, escape these anxieties, escape this energy here of the moon reversed. And it does feel like we are moving out of it, we are moving on from it. So if we do need to talk to somebody about it, if we do need to really, talk openly about our feelings, our anxieties, our stresses, our worries, or whatever we feel like is niggling at the back of our mind here, tickling the back of our brains, like, hey, pay attention to me, this kind of feeling is coming up again, or this kind of situation might be coming up again, aren't you worried? That kind of situation could be coming up here, and or you could be worried about work and a situation in that kind of nature. We might need to talk to somebody about moving forward, about moving on. Also, again, guys, if some of you guys are making some really big moves this week, some of you guys could be actually, I'm getting the feeling, moving, like actually physically moving, or moving from one job to another, and it's asking you to either change paths, to move physically as well. There's a lot of movement here, honestly, and I do feel by the end of the week, it's going to be very important to take some time out to rest. The Four of Swords really indicates there's a need for a retreat, and recuperation here. So take some rest out in the weekend. You guys should be fine. Let's check out for love and romance for you guys for this week. Love and romance. And we're going to use, I'm kind of drawn to use my Klimt deck for you guys for love and romance. If I can pull it out of its little box here. I need a bigger tarot box, guys. Alright, let's see. Love and romance for my lovely Aries for Monday, Tuesday. Love and romance, what will be coming in, what will be prevalent, will be coming in for my lovely Aries for Monday, Tuesday for love and romance. Oh my gosh, flew right out. The Sun. So something is being revealed, that we're coming into this amazing period of contentment and love and just feeling really together, feeling really happy with our partner. And if we're not in a partnership, again, we could be having a Leo or a really significant person come into our life and really just bring the light. It just feels like, oh my gosh, wow. I really love you. I really want to be with you. You're bringing your sunshine. Somebody that is sunshine is coming into your life for you here. Wednesday, Thursday for my lovely Aries for love and romance. Wednesday, Thursday is coming forward for love and romance this week for my lovely Aries. And we get the Four of Cups again. Interesting. Interesting that we get the Four of Cups here. And then at the weekend here, Friday, Saturday, Sunday for my lovely Aries. Friday, Saturday, Sunday for love and romance for Aries. It's coming forward over the weekend for love and romance for my Aries. And we get, ooh, I'm going to come up upright actually, Knight of Swords. So, again, because I saw it reverse first, but I was really drawn to pull it upright, I am going to kind of talk about both of those types of placements here. The sun here is a beautiful card. It's, you know, success, contentment, fulfillment. You know, there's great love here. And again, this could be a Leo. It could also, again, be something revealed to you. It could be something that is revealed to you. I'm kind of actually drawn to use a clarifier here, so I'm going to use a clarifier because, I don't know, I don't like to ignore intuitive pushes, so let's get a clarifier for Monday, Tuesday into Wednesday, Thursday with the sun here. Clarify what is bringing about this sun energy for my lovely Aries this week for love and romance. What is bringing up the sun energy for love and romance for my Aries? And I'm really drawn to pull this one. Wow, that's why. Okay, the wheel. So yes, there's something that is divine. There's a divine timing situation that is playing out over the weekend here. I mean, over this week. What am I saying? There's a divine timing situation that is coming forward, and we could have the first reveal of it at the beginning of the week and really start to feel, you know, something begin to kick off here. We could really feel the energy of, wow, I really feel like this person could be the one. I really feel like, I don't know, there's just some type of connection here, something that is coming together, something that is coming out, and then bringing you into a new phase in love and relationships. It's like we're getting there. We're having this success just come in, this feeling. And again, if this isn't somebody that we're meeting, this is somebody that we've been waiting for, or, you know, a type of love situation that, you know, it feels like maybe we've been waiting for this excitement, this energy to come back into our love lives, and it's coming in very quickly this week. Is really what I get here with this whole spread, especially by the weekend. We could be getting that message, you know, maybe it started at the beginning of the week, and again, the wheel is not just like bam, there you go, it's gonna fly right in. The wheel turns and it slowly gives you these gifts, you know. Timing brings in these gifts at the exact right timing, and it's like it gives you the first taste of it at the beginning of the week, and by the end of the week we're getting messages, we're getting movement forward here with that Knight of Swords. It's just, you just have so much beautiful energy this week with love, even though in the middle of the week we have that Four of Cups. But again, I'm going to go back to that sun and wheel because that is just such a powerful, powerful, like, combination here. There's a lot of truth and completeness. There's a completeness here, completeness of one phase into another here. There's completeness with whatever was happening before, and something that is coming in to give you the contentment and the true happiness and, you know, fulfilling completeness, the happiness of love, you know, the sunshine. It just feels amazing, you know. There is just, I mean, there's absolute fortune and new love coming in here. This is new love. So if those of you have been waiting for a new love to come in, somebody that's more interesting, or, you know, a new phase of love to enter into your love relationship, if things have been stagnant or difficult, it is coming in this week. This is the beginning. It is beginning. You guys are getting this start of new love, the start of new phase in love here. And the Four of Cups here in the middle, you know, regardless of it being kind of like that card, like we're a little bit bored, nothing's really happening here type of energy here. It also talks about, at least in this deck, about friendships and harmony within your family. So again, it can be that, you know, we're having a lot of support and love within our relationships, because, you know, again, each deck is different. In this deck, you know, the Four of Cups has always been about friendship and you know, familial love and really feeling it and really being able to communicate, whereas when it is reversed, it is more about, you know, that boredom and dissatisfaction. So again, we're feeling a lot of love this week, and it's coming in very, very quickly. We're feeling it grow, and then suddenly the Knight of Swords is coming in and bringing us some sort of clarity within love that, you know, maybe we were looking for here. It's bringing us, you know, the Knight of Swords comes in very quickly. It's usually either messages through phone, you know, text message, or, you know, just again, very, very quick communication that's like, bam, here we go. It's just very, very fast. You know, he's very enthusiastic and rushes in. But whatever we get here, this is a new start in love here, and it's coming in very quickly this week. And it's feeling very, very nice. We have a really nice week for love here. A brand new chapter is unfolding before our eyes, and it is absolutely just beauty and happiness. So congratulations, Aries. All right, let's get a Stacey DeMarco Oracle card for some advice for you for this week. All right, let's see. Advice for my Aries for the week of January 7th through the 13th, 2019. Advice for my Aries for January 7th through 13th, 2019. Advice for my Aries, and we get, ooh, Owl. Wise seeing, wise action. Beautiful card. All right, let's see. Here we go. All right, silent, winged, and wise, all-seeing creature of the night, show me the way, I will follow you in flight. Okay, should the hooting owl come looking for you this Halloween, indicates the need for wise counsel or further information before you make a decision. Considered action is warranted. Think before you act emotionally, ensure you think strategically, not impulsively. So don't act impulsively this week, act strategically. Wise seeing, wise action, Aries. You need to, let go of that part of yourself, or, really try to hone in that part of yourself that does not really look before we leap. And really, we need to have some wise action. We need to think before we act this week. We need to think before we act emotionally, especially if we're having our emotions kind of like come in and really rock us and make us want to say this and do that. And we're like, oh no, I have to go do this because I'm mad, or like I'm angry and I don't really care. Think before you do something like that, and then don't do it, because that's probably a bad idea this week, okay? We need wise counsel or further information before we can make any further steps at this time, okay? All right, Aries, check out your weeklies for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Check out your yearlies. Your 2019 yearlies should be up soon if it is not up already. Check out your yearlies for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus as well. It will give you a nice overview of 2019. And again, if you want to book your own private reading, all that information is right below this video in the description box. Thank you guys so much for all your support, and if you guys haven't, please subscribe and share. It helps the channel, it helps me, and when I get to 10,000 subscribers, we're going to do a huge giveaway. So thank you guys so much, and have a wonderful week.